Yeah, what's up, folks? What's up, folks? This year, Storm Tracker Jam Crew. Welcome to Tracking the Storm Weather Show, and we are here to track this one tonight. We've been giving all the updates for since the hurricane season, and it's nice to be here. And we always say that every time we have a storm in the area, in our area, we are going to track that storm. I'm located in St. Kitts. We have a weather team with besides of those in St. Lucia, Antigua, Anguilla, and in Nevis, and then we have another set here in St. Kitts. It's nice to be here, and we have a potential system that is on the brinks of heading to the Leeward Islands, and we decided to say we'll do this show just for half an hour until the 11 o'clock hour when the latest advisory comes out. If we have to stay up until the power holds, we are going to see if we could check the storm here right through in the morning. In the meantime, just share the link, share the live, let everyone know that we are live. If you can hear me, nice. I'm looking. I'm going to the comments, and so let everybody know, because this information is basically there for everyone who is going to be impacted on this tropical system. And we're gonna go through it bit by bit. We have the live satellite. We have the radars. Live radars. We have the National Hurricane Center updates. We have everything we could think of, including live weather data of tracking the storm. We have a weather station, so we're there to give you some data of wind speed, the barometric pressure and all them stuff, the whole 9 yards. So we come prepared tonight to really put this and track this storm. Many really want to know what is how come this storm hasn't get a name, but we are under warnings and watches. We had the hurricane hunters was out there today, and they didn't found any closed circulation on potential potential tropical cyclone 9. So you have to get that right. But the storm is basically, the system basically is producing tropical storm force winds. Okay, so we're going to go up to the 8 p.m. advisory. If you could look above my head, you can see that the advisory is going across the screen, but we could go through it so long, and then after we go through the advisory, we could basically go through the weather, the radars and the satellite to say where the storm is. Everybody have to hunker down and what's not. So let's go. Okay, so we are potential at 8 p.m. Okay, at 8 p.m. the potential tropical cyclone 9. At 11 p.m. we are going to get a new advisory. The disturbance, the National Hurricane Center said the disturbance still expected to become a tropical storm later tonight or on Wednesday. Heavy rainfall and tropical storm conditions will spread across the Leeward Islands, the Leeward Islands, the U.S. and British Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. Okay, so we have to batten down tonight. We have to batten down tonight. If you know you're going to get power outage in your area, please charge up necessary. Basically, they already turning off the water in my area. I'm lucky to get a shower tonight. So okay, so let's go. So the location is 14.2 north, 58.7 west, about 340 miles, sorry, or 545 kilometers southeast of the Leeward Islands. Maximum sustained winds 40 miles per hour. Present movement west-northwest or 285 degrees at 25 miles per hour. So potential tropical cyclone 9 is moving at a rapid speed. Okay, so minimum central pressure 1007 millibars or 29.74 inches. Okay, so watches and warning. So watches and warning changes with this advisory is none. Okay, so summary of watches and warning is in effect. A tropical storm warning is in effect for Puerto Rico, Vieques, Calabria, U.S. Virgin Islands, British Virgin Islands, Antigua, Barbuda, Montserrat, St. Kitts, Nevis, and Anguilla, Guadeloupe, Martinique, St. Martin, and St. Barthélemy or St. Bart's, Saba, St. Eustatius, also known as Statia, St. Martin, Dominican Republic, from Cabo Casedo northward along the northern coast to the Dominican Republic / Haiti border. Okay, so everywhere else in Hispaniola, the Turks and Caicos, and southeast and central Bahamas should monitor the progress of this system. A tropical storm warning means tropical storm conditions are expected somewhere within the warning area within 36 hours. For storm information, okay, so for storm information in your area, like in the United States, including inland watches and warnings, please monitor product issued by your local National Weather Service forecast office. For storm information specific to your area outside of the United States, please monitor product issued by your National Meteorological Service. Okay, so as the discussion outlook is, the disturbance center has reformed near latitude 14.2 north, longitude 58.7 west. The system is moving towards the west-northwest near 25 miles per hour, and this general motion is with slight reduction in forward speed is expected over the next few days. On the forecast track, the system is forecast to move through the Leeward Islands on Wednesday near or over the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico Wednesday night, and or over Hispaniola on Thursday. So it's moving. So the system is moving at a rapid speed right now. Okay, so the system is moving at a rapid speed, and at a rapid speed, and as I say that maximum sustained winds are near 40 miles per hour with higher gusts. Some strengthening is expected during the next 48 hours, and the system is forecast to become a tropical storm tonight or on Wednesday. So we will see if the next advisory. So we will see if the next advisory basically um make it a tropical storm, but we'll see. So let's go back. So environmental conditions are expected to be conducive for additional development, and tropical storm and a tropical storm is forecast to form tonight and Wednesday. Okay, so the formation in 48 hours is 90%. Formation in 5 days is 90%. So it's up there. So the tropical storm force winds is extended outward to 230 miles. So that is I will show you in a bit how big it is, and the maximum the minimum central pressure is 1000 millibars, 7 millibars, and 29.4 inches. Okay, so let's go down to the rainfall. Tropical storm conditions are expected to reach the Leeward Islands late tonight or Wednesday morning and spread across the U.S. and British Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico Wednesday afternoon to Thursday morning. These conditions are forecast to reach portion of the Dominican Republic early. Okay, so rainfall. Potential tropical cyclone is expected to produce following rain accumulations across the northern Leeward Islands, British Virgin Islands. Okay, so so potential tropical cyclone is expected to produce the accumulation of rain. So we'll plenty rain. Okay, so across the northern Leeward Islands, British Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands is 3 to 6 inches. Wow. Across Puerto Rico is 3 to 6 inches with a isolated maximum total of 10 inches. Across the Dominican Republic is 3 to 6 inches with a isolated maximum total of 8 inches. These rainfall could lead to life-threatening flash floods and mudslides, as well as potential riverine flooding. Rainfall is also expected in following locations across the Windward Islands: 1 to 3 inches. Okay, so we done that part. Let's go to the wind. Let's go to the graphics. Let's go to the graphics and let's go to the wind field. Okay, as you can see, and let me draw this one too quickly. And okay, so as you can see, this is the wind field, this is center, and this is the wind field up to 230 miles per hour. Wind field is about that large. So, and it's heading to this slight direction like this. Okay, so it's heading something like that. We will see if it changed any direction at the 11 o'clock or in the next maybe 15 minutes. So basically almost the whole Leeward Islands, Leeward Islands and the British and US Virgin Islands, including Puerto Rico, we're getting wind scan done. So the wind field is super big, and I haven't seen a wind field that big for a tropical storm alone in a very long time. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go here. As you can see, so 8 p.m. Tuesday, it was here, and it seems like the center has changed, and it's going to make this, and it's going to go close. Basically, direction is heading is like this is Guadeloupe right here. Hold on, let me. Okay, okay. So Guadeloupe is right here. This is Guadeloupe right there in the red, and Saint Kitts and Nevis about here. So that direction, if you keep on this direction, the center doesn't move, and you keep going this direction, is The center is either going to pass close to St. Kitts and Nevis or over St. Kitts and Nevis. So we have to basically hunker down tonight and tomorrow. Okay, yeah, so that is the direction for the cone for the 8 p.m. advisory. And just now we're going on to the satellite, and right here is the amount of rainfall and winds and all them stuff, wind speed, probabilities and all them stuff. So a lot of this is basically wind. So a lot of us in this region is gonna get hammered to maybe in the forecast tomorrow, or maybe in around maybe tomorrow morning. Things the conditions and really start to vamp up maybe overnight. Okay, so let's see what we can see how the Guadeloupe radar is here, and this is Martinique down here, as you can see. That's Martinique down there. And Dominica, we get some reports out of St. Lucia that it's raining heavy in St. Lucia. So some of the bands are coming through, and as you can see, we haven't get anything as yet as Antigua, Barbuda, St. Kitts, Nevis, Montserrat, and Guadeloupe, Martinique, and Dominica, St. Martin's, St. Bart's, Station, Sable, all is islands. And this is tropical cyclone, potential tropical cyclone 9 is coming up right now. Let us go to the Martinique radar. As you can see, all that conventional rain. This is St. Lucia. As I said, we got some reports out of St. Lucia that is raining heavily in St. Lucia. So and some winds right now. Let us go to the wind outside. Outside right now, as you can see, the wind speed is about 4.3 miles per hour. This is live right now, coming from the northeast. The maximum today, the wind today was basically high. The maximum winds today was 20.6 miles per hour. Right now the little gust is about 2.2 miles per hour right there. So the pressure is 29.885 inches, and by the time the storm is passing, the pressure is gonna drop. And the rain, we haven't get the rain as yet per hour. In there we had a little few showers here and there, but haven't really get anything as yet. Okay, so let us go into the weather underground map, and with the winds, as you can see that little winds here and there coming through, so we got little winds here and there for now outside, but it's gonna get really crazy in a bit. Okay, so we might have to just refresh this page here a bit. Let us refresh it. It had frozen. Okay, and let us see if we get things back up and running. As you have satellites and the wind stream, and that is how right now how things looking at the wind. Okay, so as the wind comes down, and the density of if we have any lightning as yet, not as yet, but Montserrat, Montserrat is about Antigua is about here. St. Kitts and Nevis here. Montserrat about here. And yeah, as you can see how close the storm is, we will be getting winds. We'll be getting winds any 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 minute now. Any minute now, and any minute now. So okay, so any in the next couple hours, so just hunker down. Um, there's reports coming out. I'm think it's that there's no book tomorrow. We're trying to get that more confirmed, and see how we get that. Okay, we're going to the windy model, windy site, and we're gonna see how this windy been on queue and for the past couple of past couple of days in the forecast track. And see, this is Tuesday night right now, coming on to almost 10 11. Let's see how it looks. Around 3 in the morning, we're supposed to be starting to get something here. And then this is the European model, the European model right now. Let's go in a little closer. And so we go in a little closer, and this is the European model right now. This is saying this is what is going to happen in the forecast track with the European model. Maybe let us see. This is midday. This is midday tomorrow, Wednesday midday tomorrow, and we're going to see if it's going to be a tight circulation here. If you can see this tight circulation right here, let's go in a little further. Tight circulation right here. We might be tropical storm, might be tropical storm Isaias. I think that is what it's pronounced. I heard it's Portuguese. Isaias. So let us see how it's going to be out there, and then around 4 in the afternoon, the wind is going to change, and it's supposed to get center of circulation here, and then 9 o'clock in the night, it's just off of Puerto Rico, and then around Thursday 3 in the morning, it's about just off between Puerto Rico. That is the Euro. Let us go to the GFS now. That is the American model. Now the GFS now is going to bring potential tropical storm about up to 9 o'clock. And let's see how it goes. Up there, and it goes some more. That is the GFS model, and that is around 5 in the afternoon. I mean, sorry, 7 in the afternoon, 7 in the evening, sorry. And then this is maybe around Wednesday at 9 o'clock. And as you go more, that's 1 in the morning in Thursday as it off of south of Puerto Rico, and then 6 in the morning Thursday, and then 11 in the morning Thursday. It goes between Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic or Hispaniola, and then it goes up by Thursday. Everything should be calmed down by then. Okay, so that is the GFS model right now. That's the GFS model right now. So right now we're waiting on the we're waiting on the latest advisory. Let us say we get it. Okay, we just get the latest advisory um, from the National Hurricane Center. We're gonna give that one right now. So this is 11 o'clock. So this is the 11 o'clock advisory. The National Hurricane Center just released it. It's still potential tropical cyclone 9, and at 11 p.m., tropical storm watch issued for Turks and Caicos Islands and the southern coast of Dominican Republic. Heavy rainfall and tropical storm conditions near the Leeward Islands. Okay, so it doesn't really change as much per se, but let's see. Let's read it. Location 14.6 north, 59.4 west. Okay, and about 235 miles southeast of the Leeward Islands, and about 515 miles east southeast of San Juan, Puerto Rico. So maximum sustained wind still 40 miles per hour. Present movement west northwest at 25 miles per hour. So it doesn't really change much and at 11 between 8 p.m. and 11 o'clock. And maximum central pressure is 1,007 millibars. Okay. So watches and warnings. The government of Bahamas has issued a tropical storm watch for Turks and Caicos Islands, and the government of Dominican Republic has issued a tropical storm watch for southern coast of its country from the border with Haiti eastward to Punta Corredo. Okay. So just a little additional what we went through before. Just that Bahamas just get added. Bahamas and Turks and Caicos got added to the watch and warnings advisories, and let's go to the discussion outlook. We just went through this before. It doesn't change as much, and at 11 p.m. the disturbance was centered near latitude 14.6 north, longitude 59.4 west. The system is moving towards the west northwest near 25 miles per hour, and this general motion with some slight reduction in forward speed is expected over the next few days and forecast track. The system will move through move through the Leeward Islands on Wednesday near or over the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico Wednesday night, and near over Hispaniola on Thursday. Okay, so on Thursday. So yeah. So right now we it's basically the same thing, just that the it does, the longitude and latitude just went up a little bit. It's more moving up at a degree, and basically the advisory didn't change as much as we just went through. The next advisory is intermediate advisory is at 2 a.m. It's at 2 a.m. and right now, oh wow, okay, I can hear the wind out there picking up, and let's see what's going on here. The wind just picked up a little bit. It had a little gust just now, and let us see what's going on here. The Guadeloupe radar updates itself every 15 minutes to every 15 minutes it updates itself. So the Guadeloupe radar is we'll get back to that. So as I say, at 11 o'clock is about 235 miles southeast of the Leeward Islands. Still 40 miles per hour, moving still same 25 miles per hour, moving west northwest. Still 1007 millibars or 29.74 inches at that. Okay, so at that, so nothing much change. Let us see if they put up the graphics already. Let us see if they put up the graphics already and see if they okay, so yes, okay, so they put up the graphics already, and as you can see, it's getting closer. The wind field is getting closer, and it look like it's moving like that direction. Oops, let me draw that one again. About west northwest, so it moving like a direction like this. You understand? So it moving to the direction that we follow with the European the European the European model. Look like it's right now it's so far point, and we looking at that and say okay, okay, 11 p.m. So as you can see, it's moving to a direction like this, and normally that we are going to get the northeast quadrant of this thing. So it's gonna be some very windy night between tonight and tomorrow. The wind is gonna pick up maybe in the next 3 to 4 hours. So everyone needs to just hunker down and see we get it going. Let's go to refresh this refresh the magnetic radar. This is magnetic right here. So magnetic right here. Magnetic right. This is magnetic right here. Magnetic right here. St. Lucia. Magnetic and St. Lucia in this circle right here. This is St. Lucia right here. This is magnetic right here. So basically you see all that bands of rain and reports coming out of St. Lucia that they're getting a lot of rain in on the island. Haven't get any reports out of Martinique, and see how it is. Okay, so trust me, we in for a long haul here. Let us go. I haven't gone to tropical tidbits as yet. Tropical tidbits right now, and tropical tidbits, and let's go tropical tidbits. This is like back in the around Tuesday, July 8th. Well, okay, so it's saying July 30th. So why? Okay, so the GFS is acting kind of crazy right now. Let us see. Okay. Acting the GFS is acting weird. Okay, let's go to the. I'm not sure why it's giving us that kind of data right now, but okay, Thursday. Let's go pull back to Tuesday, and the Euro. This is the Euro. This is the European, and this is one of the best models in the world. And right now it's on point. It is on point. This is and it updates every 24 hours. This is the 12Z. This is the 12Z run, and at 12Z, let me see. Yeah, at 12Z on Wednesday. This is the one. Hold on, let me get this. Okay, and as you can see, the Leeward Islands. These Leeward Islands right here, and the field is huge. The wind field is huge. So basically the European model being right all along. So being right correct. So it's 24 hours later, and it goes like it seems like it's going to be go um, between Hispaniola and Puerto Rico. So we shall see. We shall see what's going on here in this part here. Okay. So let's let's go to let's go to the gonna do some look at the moisture of hold on, it needs to load. And when it loads, let load some more. Okay, so this is potential tropical cyclone 9. Let me pull it up there. This is it right here, right here. All this, do not let the color fool you. This is represent moisture. All the moisture, the blue is represent the dry air. So all that is moisture coming through here. So it's going to be like a lot of rain, a lot of moisture coming through the Leeward Islands, as you can see, right? As you can see. So that is the for the water now. So let us go to the satellite and images, radar images. I hope it's night, so we'll see if we'll get any right now. Let us see. Okay, good. So that is let's zoom in a little bit. That's the farthest it could go. So all right, so let's so this is where the storm is at right now. Guadeloupe is about to get, maybe start getting a little bit of effects. St. Kitts Nevis, Antigua, Barbuda, and Montserrat are right in here. St. Martin and Anguilla are right there. And this is the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico are right here. Okay, so we're gonna get some effects in next couple of hours of get effects in the next couple of hours. This is a satellite image right now of the system. Many want to know how come the system is not a tropical storm, but we're getting tropical storm force winds and tropical storm full conditions and all them stuff. Because let me see if I could get in a little more close. Not an image. I might have to go to. Okay, let me go to potential tropical cyclone 9, and so potential tropical cyclone 9. This is the model intensity guidance, which might come up as a strong tropical storm. That is where majority of models going with that. Only about 2 models just say about Cat 1 or borderline Cat 2, but you don't have to worry about this. This is not it. And that will happen until in the next 36 hours down to 72 96 hours. What's that? Okay. So so let's go back. Let's see if we get some satellite images. Okay, we have to let it load a bit. So we have to let it load a bit and see where we get things. Let it load a bit. Okay, all right. So as you can see, let's mark out the Leeward Islands, including Guadeloupe and Dominica. That's them right here. So the Leeward Islands, including that is Anguilla, part of the Leeward Islands, St. Martin, St. Barts, Barbuda, Antigua, Montserrat, and we got Guadeloupe, Dominica, St. Kitts Nevis, Station, Sable Harlos, right here. And I could see where we got reports of this is St. Lucia right here. Okay, let me if you can see, that's St. Lucia right there. right here in between there. We're where we just getting report we're getting reports that there is heavy rain and wind down there. Heavy wind. So you see all this convection, and when you see convection like this, let us go over on the chart over here. Go on the chart. What's not? They got convection. We got convection up there. So when you see this deep convection, these are cloud tops. Cloud tops way up in the atmosphere, cold, and this will be rain. This is like heavy, extremely heavy rain right here in this in this in this system. So just now, so let me go and play. One day it should be finished by now. Okay, so as you can see, so the see as you can see, it's getting there. It's getting there. Guadeloupe already starting to maybe start to feel some effects. The effects for this. If it's 11 o'clock, just after 11 right now, it's not going to be. It's not going to be. It's not going to be. What you call it? It's not going to be. All that. Nice. Pretty. And so if it's 11 o'clock right now, so he's right now in the next. Maybe in the next 2 to 3 hours, Antigua, St. and Nevis and Barbuda stations here. Maybe in the next 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. Maybe in the next 3 hours, we're gonna start to get the effects from this system here. Let's go to the water vapor. As you can see, okay, we have to let that load. Let's stop it for a bit and let it load. Okay, all right, so let's play it now. And as you can see, okay, haven't finished loading as yet. As you can see, this, you see that? I see that. Okay. Okay, so you can see the convection, all these thunderstorms and what that does building up and building up and building up, and I could see it there. See, St. Lucia. Oh, hold on. Let's reduce the size of this. Okay, so we see St. Lucia about there, and you see all that convection there, and the Leeward Islands. Let's go down to Dominica, down there. That's a whole little Leeward Islands right there. So I know Martinique is getting hit, St. Lucia is getting clobbered, and our turn is coming up next. So that is the water vapor on the satellite, water vapor on the satellite, and then zoop. Let's let it load. Let's let it load, and let's let it load and see. Okay, so this is the visible sharp wave. Let's make it move. Okay, so we get a more closer, deeper detail here. Let's go up. Closer detail here. Let's go. Okay, that's another shot. And as you can see, if you can't see, guys, night now, but this is coming from the satellites. And go on to St. Lucia, come back up. So this is the basically who I'm getting. Well, basically these are the ones who are getting the effects right now. Dominica, Martinique, St. Lucia, and then us, quiet for now. It's kind of quiet for now. And then let's go to the high resolution. High resolution um, high resolution to to um, to to track. So as we say, we are tracking this storm. Okay, we are tracking this storm. It seems to, let's see. Oh, okay, it's already night, so that we can't see it because it's already night. Okay, so let's go to the Dove Rock. Dove Rock. Let's go to the Dove Rock. Already even look like black and white. Sometimes they use this to actually pinpoint where they will find this center circulation with the satellite. And these forecasters are good. So that's the long wave infrared Dove Rock. Okay, so let's kite up a little. Okay, still loading. Let's kite up a little more and see where we could where we could to see if we get this. And let us go to we are also on YouTube, so we are broadcasting on also on YouTube. Just look for Tracking the Storm weather show, and you should able to see find Tracking the Storm. You could like and subscribe to Tracking the Storm weather show also. So go ahead and subscribe, cause when it's gonna be a pretty busy season. We're already in I and we haven't reached August as yet, so we haven't reached the peak of hurricane season as yet. Okay, so let's go to you. So let's go map out the Leeward Islands again. Okay, we're gonna go all the way by Dominica, and so this is Saint Kitts, Nevis. Oops, let me. So Saint Kitts, Nevis, Montserrat, Statia, Sable, St. Barts, Anguilla, and St. Martin up here, Barbuda, Antigua, Guadeloupe, Marguerite, and Dominica. So this is the Vorax, Dvorak, or the long wave infrared. And as we're going up, as you can see, the convection is moving. That's the last frame shot right there. And as you can see like that, and it is waiting. Okay, and let us go back up to the long wave infrared now, what we had before. And that's the convection. That's the convection of the convection of the system right now. Okay, so okay, so yeah, so the hurricane hunters, I'm not sure if they're out tonight. Are they? Let us see if they're out tonight. If the hurricane hunters are out tonight, and let's see if the hurricane hunters are out tonight. If they are, then we got something here. Okay, so let's see if the hurricane hunters are out tonight. And let's see if the hurricane hunters are out tonight. And let's see, are they? Oh yeah, they're heading back out. Nice. Okay, they're on the way out. So let's see if they're on the way back. I mean, on the way from St. Croix. The hurricane hunters. Dear. So nice. Nice. And the hurricane hunters are on the way to the hurricane hunters are on the way to this system. We tracked them earlier today. So let's go to that. So the hurricane hunters are heading to the system, as you can see. They take a more southeast. They passed right over St. Kitts today, so I could have heard them when they were passing. And see, let's see where they. Sometimes Google Earth just take a little longer of loading that image, better image. So let us see if it's gonna do it. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Nice. So the hurricane hunters are underway back into this is the hunters right here. Let's see how let's get some reading here, some real-time reading here. Okay, let's get something from here. Hurricane City. Okay, so peak flight level winds. Okay, 42 miles per hour. That's flight level winds. So I'm just waiting. Should I wait? Should I wait until they get to the center car? When they get there, they will be going in a zigzag, something like that, and maybe they're trying to see if they might investigate and see if there is a closed circulation right here, a closed circulation right somewhere in here, maybe. So let us see if it's going to actually find those closed circulation, and then we might have a name storm tonight. So the hurricane hunters are basically are going back out tonight. They was here this afternoon. They came back around, I think it's around 5 o'clock. They was out since 11 o'clock this morning. So they're basically going back the same time they went out today. So let's get, so we can come back to them. Let's get back to the radars. Let's get back to the radars, and maybe you get back. Okay, let's refresh the Guadeloupe radar, because the Guadeloupe radar goes refresh to update every 15 minutes. So as you can see, I see that's the convection of rain and what's not. That's magnet down there. Convection of rain and what's not are coming through. The hurricane hunt is they're about there, going towards there. I guess they want to see if we're gonna get a name storm tonight. Right now the winds are quite I think we might have to refresh that thing again. Watching the hunters them are moving still. It is update couple minutes. Sometimes it'll be like a delay, because it has to go from here to there to the server and then to us. So it's gonna take a while before you get back for all that information, get back to us. Okay, so right now the weather stations, temperature and winds. Let me see mines. That's mine right there. That's tracking the storm right there. Tracking the storm weather station. They have another weather station somewhere there too. Um, and Nevis has about, wow, Nevis has about four. Oh my. Nevis have about four. Station have about one. Sabre has about one. And let's go. Antigua has about three of them. So we get into see. Let's try it. Okay, let's go down to the weather stations. Then let's find some weather station in St. Lucia. Let's say we click on that. Let's see if we get any wins from that. And, can we? Okay, we're trying to see if we get some win from some data from that. But I'm not getting any data. But about 77 degrees. Wow. Let's see if we get some. Okay, we can't get the data from those stations there. Let's see about participation. Okay, let's see how much rain. Let's see how much rain right now. Wow. Okay, that's how much the rain is. That's how much rain is in St. Lucia. Wow, one part already over an inch of rain in St. Lucia. These are weather station real time, and okay, that one look like it's down, unless it's not working. Okay, there's no. That's checking the storm weather station here and there. Maybe get a little drop, but not saying anything until until tonight. And I got temperatures 84 degrees. And are we finding anything? Not yet. Okay, so we'll go back to the temperature slash wind. Wind. And what's that? And it's just 84 degrees. That's reading outside. And the wind is blowing at the north. And when the storm gets closer, the pressure is gonna drop. The pressure is gonna drop. The hurricane hunters are still going down. So I wonder if I should just stay up for the hurricane hunters or log out and see if we wait on them. Okay, so okay, let's see. So you see all that deep convection there, all that deep convection, and would do you think he's going to find it's going to be a tropical storm by tonight in the next advisory? Well, we should see and see if it will happen. Okay, let's see what else. Let's go back and let's see if I water vapor. That's water vapor. That's pure water in there. So it's showing the water vapors of this system here. And around here is basically dry air. Okay, so and do short wave. Okay, we're just in that one. Visible is night, so they're not going to say anything right there. Okay, so that's the radar. Part and potential tropical cyclone. Potential tropical cyclone 9. Everybody want this name storm. Man, where's this name storm? Man. Don't worry. It's still packing a punch of 40 miles per hour and it's moving pretty fast, 25 miles. So it's moving at a rapid speed. If this storm was moving like basically slow, it would have get itself more organized, and we would have be on with something different. We might be in a different ball game. So, all right. So we're gonna shut it down in a bit. We've been on for an hour, so we're gonna shut it down in a bit, and just stay tuned to Tracking the Storm on the page as we update the as we update the page with information. We're gonna see we put up wind speed and all them stuff once we have power. Once we have power, once we have or internet and so on still going, and once we have our internet still going, and once we have everything still going as planned, because everybody hunker down. Please don't go outside. Please don't go outside tonight and play hero, or tomorrow morning, or I'll play hero, because the wind is gonna be up there and it's gonna be rain. Those who park in the guts and who are close to riversides and hillsides, please be careful, be safe, because there's going to be flash flood and mudslides and all them stuff. So please be careful. Be careful up wherever you are. This is not just a St. Kitts and Nevis thing. This is a regional thing. We will keep pumping information all night until this system here pass. Until the system here pass. If I have to come back, if anything changes, and I have to come back on, I will we will send a notice out on the page, and so we y'all could tune in if we have power still. If we have power still and internet's running still, because I know this is current and internet based. We will be hinting the information as much as possible, and we will go through this system here together. Okay, so we've been on for an hour, and we're gonna shut it down in right about now, and when it's time for us to hit back and see if we get any information latest. Well, we will put up the latest information around 2 o'clock in the morning as we watch potential tropical cyclone 9 come true. If the hurricane hunters find anything, if they find anything from potential tropical cyclone 9, I will post it up on the page, so stay tuned. Right now the hurricane hunters are on the way basically, and somehow these winds I'm looking at these winds right now, and from the aircraft's system, and I just waiting to see if they're gonna find anything, guys. It look like they might be finding something out there, but we'll see when we get the official report around 2. If there's an earlier update before that, then we'll come on. If I have to come back on and give an update of what's going on, I will. Okay, so this is your boy This is Jamku, your host and storm tracker for tracking the storm. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned around all night for information once it's permit from the National Hurricane Center. And if it gets more interesting, basically might come back on maybe during the early mornings, or if we still have power, and so it might come back on maybe around 8 in the morning and do a live 8 in the morning and see if we could really track this storm as the weather start to get really iffy up here in this part of the Leeward Islands. Okay, so this is Jamku. I will see you later, and stay tuned for more updates during the rest of the night. Later.